Keeping you safe on the roads, this is the Morning Drive Report from Zolman's Tire and Auto Care. Trusted community service for over 40 years.
Morning Drive is actually much better this morning. We are looking at some patchy fog, but it's very light fog. The really dense fog that caused travel issues here yesterday, well, that's actually in Ohio. So this morning, if you're hoping for a delay, if you want to sleep in a little bit, not going to happen because of the fog. First of all, we need a couple of things to happen to get that fog to really settle. And one of those things is actually calm winds. We did have calm conditions yesterday, but if you look at this map, you can see the winds out of the southwest, but at 13 miles an hour in Elkhart, 9 miles an hour in South Bend and in Benton Harbor. That does not let the air really settle. That mixes it up enough that you're going to be able to see just fine to do some traveling. But again, I want to point out, you're still going to see some haze. You're still going to see a little fog. It's just very light. The dense fog advisories in place are these areas in gray, really southern Indiana, Evansville area into Kentucky, and then you can also see around Cleveland area. Toledo to Cleveland is where we're talking the dense fog closer to us. As far as temperatures go, I also want to show you this because we are still on track for seeing very mild temperatures this week. Right now we're around 35 to 40 degrees to start. That's usually our daytime high. We will hit close to 50 degrees later this afternoon. Actually get a decent amount of sunshine, especially mid part of the day. And as we fast forward, we look ahead towards Thursday, we really get into temperatures in the mid 50s. But also on Thursday, I wanted to show you temperatures close to 60 in Lafayette and Indianapolis and Springfield, Illinois. We will be really watching this warmer air mass off to our southwest pretty closely as we get to the end of the week, because we're at least talking 50s, and it looks like even on Saturday we're going to hit near 60 degrees before we start to cool down. Next week looks back a little closer to typical December, but the rest of this week still looks pretty mild. I want to show you here the satellite and radar because this is going to explain what's going to happen today. We do have some clouds and a little bit of that light fog this morning. You can see that over us, at least at this point. But there are some nice significant breaks in the clouds where the skies are clear over western Illinois and then into eastern Iowa. That break right there, that's our sunshine for today. So that's going to travel east and hit us the mid part of the day where we get to see that sunshine. And then you can see the bright white, the thicker clouds off to the west of that. Well, this is our late afternoon, evening hour forecast. And then you can see the green showers. Those are rain showers. I expect to get a few of those overnight tonight and maybe even a couple of them tomorrow. That's not going to be a significant storm system, but all of this is going to be part of our forecast to get in those milder temperatures at the end of the week. Slight chance for a sprinkle or two and then a shower tomorrow is about the only active weather we get until the end of the weekend. Today near 50 degrees will become partly sunny. We're cloudy now. We'll see that sunshine mid part of the day. We'll cloud back up tonight. We will stay in the 40s, so there's no risk of any of this rain freezing or being ice or snow. And then we work on getting those warmer temperatures up to 60 on Saturday.
And then it's downhill from there.
And then next week, it's much colder.
All right, Carrie, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, as much as many people would hate